Hi, this is the small equipment demo for the Vitamix blender that you guys are going to be using to emulsify liquids or make dressings, whatever you might need a blender for. Okay, chances are you probably have something similar to this at home, right? All you're going to do is make sure that all the settings on here need to be set to 0. This one's currently set to 4. Okay, make sure you set it to 0, just give it a twist. Make sure it's on variable, not high. If it's on high, it can be very dangerous, so make sure it's variable, and that it's in the off position. Okay. On the bottom, you're just going to unscrew it, unwind the cord. There you go. Plug this in to your favorite outlet. You have your cup. Your cup usually has this plus a lid. You have your top too to go with it as well. Right? Normally you would see the plunger that goes with this too, where you feed it to the top and you kind of plunge what you need. I prefer not to use that. The bottom of those is usually shredded up, and when they're shredded up, chances are that plastic ends up in your food. So I choose not to use those. Is it a requirement that you don't use it? No, it's just best practice, my personal best practice. Rather, what I would choose to do is use a 2-ounce ladle. A 2-ounce ladle you can put through here. It doesn't touch the blade. There's nothing to catch onto it. Right, as you can see right there. Right. So to assemble this, go ahead and put this onto your blender just like that. Right. If you do need to use this, what you're going to want to do is feed it through the lid. Remove the little plastic cap. Feed it through the lid just like this. And then on top of the cup. Secure it in place so it doesn't go flying off. Hopefully we have whatever liquid that you already want inside there, so when you turn it on, right, currently it's plugged in right now, so all I have to do is turn it on, right, and then you can blend whatever you want to blend. You can touch the blade, nothing happens to it. As you can see right there, I'm touching the blade, nothing's happening. It's not catching. That's why I choose to use this as a safer use of the plunger. I'd rather use this than the plunger, I should say. Okay. If you need to increase the speed, just turn this on. High. If you need to kick it on high immediately, be very careful that whatever you have in there, if you kick it on high, you're going to make sure that the top is covered. Make sure the top is covered on here. Put a towel, whatever you need to make sure that it doesn't go flying off. If you're not using this ladle any longer, remove it. Put the cap back onto it just like this. Okay. Kick it on high if you need to. If you forget to put the cap on top of this here, whatever is inside of here is going to end up in your face. So be very careful with what you use in here. If it's hot, last thing you want to do is burn yourself. So make sure that you always use this thing safely. Keep the cap on this if you're not using any type of plunger. If you don't have a cap readily available, you can use your towel, something to prevent whatever is in there from coming out and hurting you. It's all for your safety. Okay, that's it as far as I had for the demo. Last thing I want to make sure we touch on is how to put this away. Okay, make sure you unplug this, and how you're going to put it back is just wind it back together. Make sure those little holders are out of the way. Wind this through. Just nice and flat. Please don't put it away in the dry storage. Without doing this, it creates a mess in the storage area. We don't want the cord dangling around over nothing. Okay. Take this, make sure that you wash this because it has a blade inside of it. You're going to be the one responsible for cleaning this. Okay. That's all I really have. Thank you very much.